So after a couple days of camping in the Bitterroots, we're now heading toward St. Mary's, and we're going to be camping at the Hayburn State Park, which isn't too far from the Trail of the Coeur bike trail. So we ended up at the Hayburn State Park near St. Mary's, Idaho. There's 3 distinct campgrounds here, and we are at the HAWLEY'S Landing campground. It's a pretty nice campground. Pretty quiet, good bathrooms, nice showers. And the best part is, it's not too far from the trailhead for the Trail of the Coeur bike path. So we've been here for a couple days. We're gonna be here 10 days total. And we're about to take another bike ride. So from the HAWLEY'S Landing campground, it's just a short ride, about a mile down this little road. Essentially a park road to the 5-mile point on the trail. The trail starts up in Plummer. So when you jump on it at this point in the park, you're at about the 5-mile point or the 6-mile point. It's pretty easy to jump on the trail from here. On this section of the trail, they actually have an air pump with a toolkit in it in case you have any issues with your bike. It's pretty cool. We've probably gone not very far this morning, maybe
5 miles.
5 miles. And I think there's
deer.
Yeah, deer.
Bald eagles.
There's a helicopter. But anyways, we haven't gone too far, but this trail is 72 miles long. It goes all across the panhandle of Idaho. And we're camping just up the way. This is Chatcolet Lake. Yeah, it's nice. Sutton Spoons. Hey, there we go. Right now we're in Harrison, Idaho. It's along the Coeur Trail. I don't know how many miles in we are, but what do we got? What's your thing there, Seth?
11.4.
So we're 11 miles in from where we started this morning, which isn't that far to be honest with you, but what a nice ride along the lake into Harrison. There's places to eat, there's places to drink. There's actually a really nice campground right down here on the water. Lots of areas of burn along this trail. Tiny forests that burnt, which is pretty common around here. Forests get regenerated when they burn, which most of the time is a good thing. So we just ended up at mile 0 in the town of Plummer, and we're headed back to the trailhead that we started on, which is about 5 miles, 6 miles. And on the way back, it's all downhill. Yeah. So we're just coasting down. There was a sign back there that said it was a 3% downhill grade. So we did a lot of pedaling coming up, just because it was mostly a 3% uphill grade. This is a really nice section of the trail for sure. Well, like I've said in previous videos, I'm not really into biking. I'm not going to be wearing tights, spandex. It's just not me. But I do like biking like this, where you can go slow, look at what's around you, and enjoy the scenery, I guess. Yeah, this is a nice trail. Pretty easy. Right now we're on this downhill grade for about 6 miles, and honestly you don't even have to pedal. You're going pretty slow, about 8 miles an hour, but oh, there's a pine cone. But for the most part, this is a pretty easy trail, and that's what I like. It's like taking a walk in the woods, except you're not walking, you're pedaling or coasting. Yeah, this is too much fun. Now Natalie got way ahead of me because I'm just coasting along, nice and slow. She'll wait for me up here someplace. But this is mostly piney forest. Buckbrush underneath, huckleberries and ferns, and yeah, this is nice. Yeah, there she is waiting for me. So if you're ever in Idaho camping or just out seeing the sights, you gotta stop and check out the trail at Coeur. And we've only hit a small part of it. Yesterday we went about 10 miles up to Harrison. We'll probably do that again tomorrow morning and get something to eat. Get a breakfast sandwich or something, a cup of coffee. Did you think I lost you? It's possible. Well, this is our last morning here. We're packing up and we're heading into the Grand Tetons. So this is the end of our journey west. We're gonna slowly head back east, and we've got time to do that. So, but we're leaving this campground and heading to the next one, and we'll catch up with you when we get there. It'll be in the next episode. Thanks for coming along. As always, thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the Grand Tetons. Well, we'll see you before the Grand Tetons, I think. Yeah. We're heading to, where are we heading to? Riggins, Idaho. We're going to spend a couple days there. We're just winging it. So, until the next episode, thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.